Welcome to Nonfiction Reviews. Blood, Sweat, and Pixels by Jason Schreier is a detailed account of the video game industry and the tumultuous process of creating video games. The book delves into the stories of developers and designers who have poured their blood, sweat, and tears into some of the most popular video games of the modern era. The book consists of 10 chapters, each dedicated to a different game and the unique challenges that its development team faced. Schreier starts by giving readers an insight into the development of the game, Pillars of Eternity, and the challenges that Obsidian Entertainment faced in developing the game. The book then moves on to cover the development of games like Destiny, Diablo 3, The Witcher 3, and Stardew Valley, among others. Each chapter is filled with fascinating behind-the-scenes information about the challenges that the development teams encountered, the personal sacrifices they made, and the ultimately rewarding process of bringing a video game to life. One of the key themes of the book is the idea that video game development is far more challenging than outsiders might assume. It requires intense amounts of time, effort, and creativity to create a game that meets the demands of players while also being financially successful. Schreier highlights how video game development teams are often understaffed, overworked, and constantly dealing with unexpected challenges and setbacks. Despite all of this, the developers remain dedicated to their craft, striving to make the best possible game they can. Another important theme of the book is the role that the gaming industry plays in the wider world. Schreier shows how the development of video games is not just a matter of entertainment, but also a reflection of broader societal issues. For example, the book details the struggles that the developers of Mafia 3 faced in trying to create a game that explored issues of race and power in America during the 1960s. The developers faced criticism and pushback from some gamers who felt that the game was being too political, but they remained committed to their vision. Throughout the book, Schreier paints a picture of the video game industry as a community of dedicated individuals who are passionate about their craft. He shows how game development is not just a job but a way of life for many of the people involved. He also highlights how the industry is constantly evolving and changing, with new technologies and ideas emerging all the time. Here are 5 takeaways from the book. 1. The process of creating a video game is often a grueling, unpredictable journey full of challenges and setbacks. From the early stages of planning and prototyping to the final stretch of bug fixing and polishing, game development requires intense focus and dedication. Despite the high stakes and intense pressure, game developers find ways to persevere and produce truly amazing work. 2. Successful game development requires a balance of creativity and discipline. Creativity is needed to come up with unique and engaging game concepts, while discipline is required to stay focused on the core elements of the game and ensure that it is polished and well executed. The best game developers know how to harness their creative energy while also adhering to strict schedules and timelines. 3. Crunch time, or the period of intense work leading up to a game's release, is a common and controversial practice in the game development industry. Some argue that crunch time is necessary to ensure that a game is completed on time and to a high standard, while others contend that it is harmful to the health and well-being of developers and leads to lower quality products. 4. The success of a game often depends on the ability of the development team to communicate effectively and collaborate. Game development requires many different disciplines and specialties, from artists and designers to programmers and QA testers. Effective communication and collaboration are essential to ensure that everyone is working toward the same goal and that the game meets the desired quality standards. 5. Game development is a constantly evolving field that requires developers to stay up to date on new tools, technologies, and trends. The best game developers are always learning and experimenting with new approaches and techniques to push the boundaries of what is possible in game design. Staying on top of emerging trends and technologies is key to remaining competitive in the industry and creating truly innovative games. Overall, Blood, Sweat, and Pixels is an engaging and insightful book that offers a fascinating look into the world of video game development. It is an eye-opening read for anyone who has ever played a video game and wondered about the process behind its creation. Schreier's writing is clear and engaging, and he does an excellent job of balancing technical details with personal stories and anecdotes. The book is a must-read for anyone interested in the gaming industry, but it will also appeal to anyone who is interested in the creative process and the challenges that come with bringing a complex project to life. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more content on nonfiction. Let us know in the comments what other nonfiction books you like to see on our channel.